Greetings, every peoples! This is your cult of personality here. ToonKritic's the name, and Toon's the name of my game. Welcome, welcome, welcome! We are having a lovely day at the Roundtable as Magic Podcast. We have a special event for you. We are going to have a special 2 versus 2 tag team battle. Introducing, well, besides me, of course, my teammate, Voice of Reason.
Go Sports!
Against the team of our special guest for the first time ever. We have 2 guests here. This debuting team of Sapphire Heartsong.
Hi. I hope this is going on. Crap. Where did everything go?
Wait.
I'm trying.
What's happening?
What the hell? Where is my phone? Ugh. Oh.
Of course, just running around, just like, oh my god, where's my phone?
I'm trying to check.
I gotta get this. I gotta get my teammate selfie. Speaking of teammates, NICKYVMLP, the sports horse.
Ah, it's me, it's NickyV.
Seriously.
I like spots.
And of course, our special guest referee for this match, the one and only Lightning Bliss.
Alright, I want to get a clean game.
You will not be getting that.
No Bucky to the face! No kicking out of the belt! And above all else,
Quick
don't
question.
call me cute.
Quick question. We're horses. Where does the belt go?
Oh, geez.
I don't know!
So,
Play ball!
Alright!
So, this is a little bit of a mixy-uppy thingy because Golden Fox and Keyframe are not here. And well, they're off at a concert being cool with their cool buddies. But that's okay, because we're going to make up for that. We're here to talk about Buckball season. Okay, am I the only one that was slightly disappointed this was not dodgeball?
I thought it was going to be baseball.
I thought it was going to be football. Like, bucking a ball seems like it would fit, like, football. And on top of that, like, given the timing of the release of the episode, it like came out this episode came out like during the first week of the college football season and right before the pros started. I thought it'd be football.
But then what about hoofball? What's hoofball then?
I don't know.
Hoofball somehow turned into a mix of baseball and basketball.
Okay.
I don't know how.
So it's basketball?
Basic.
I love that movie.
Baseball.
Anyway, so we're here to talk about Buckball season. As usual, round table rules. Y'all know how this goes. You know us. You know what we do. You know how these podcasts work. So we're going to get this started off with the enemy team. We have, kicking it off, the sports horse, NickyV. What's one thing you liked about today's episode?
Snails.
Of course.
Wow.
Like, snails for the first time in the entire series. Like, how long has this series been going on? Over 5 years and over 130 episodes. This is the first time in the entire series that snails wasn't a total... like, it was the first time he'd done anything that was even remotely impressive. And he
or contributing to the plot.
Yeah. So, I thought that was actually pretty cool. Like, Snips just turning out to be a buckball savant, pretty much.
Snails.
I thought that. Did I say Snips?
Yeah, he said Snips.
It's snails.
I'm gonna
We mix them
always
up.
get those backwards. But yeah, like him and one of my friends was actually asking me, why wasn't it somebody else? Like, why didn't, say for example, they try out Starlight or something? And it's just like, if Starlight just so happened to be an amazing buckball player, I feel like she would be really OP at this point. Like, it's just like, oh, she's Twilight's apprentice, and she's an amazing magic user and a form villain, and now she plays buckball. What can she do?
There's no pleasing anybody at this rate.
Now, that's why I like how they went with Snails here. Like, Snails was legitimately funny, I feel like. He had some good lines in here, like when he said, just don't think about it. That's what I do. Seriously, I never think about it. Ever.
Zen snails for the win. I swear.
Send snails.
Hashtag Zen snails for the win.
Experience tranquility. So who do you pass it off to?
I'm gonna pass it off to my teammate. Go for it, Sappy.
Okay, so one thing I really liked in this episode, Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy were adorable! Oh my gosh, like, throughout their whole entire experience, you know, before the middle act where, Applejack and Rainbow Dash turned into soccer moms, they were so adorable! I love them! And that says a lot considering Fluttershy and Pinkie are... Well, actually, no, Fluttershy has slowly been becoming one of my favorite characters as of this season, ironically. And I'm really happy to say that because I never wanted to hate Fluttershy, but she never gave me a reason to like her other than she was cute. But her character has been growing as of late, but yeah, Pinkie and Fluttershy were so adorable. Like, Pinkie dancing, Fluttershy with her tail thing going on while she was playing the game. I love it.
All right.
I think I'll pass it off to Bliss.
Oh, hit the ref.
The ref is down! The ref is down!
Violation! Foul! You do not hit the referee! Take a hike, Pegasus!
Okay.
Red card! Also, shout out to Red Card. We love you, buddy. There's actually... No. At PhillyCon, there's a guy named Red Card. He is the official Brony referee.
Weird.
Oh my god.
I've seen him at BronyCon and also at PhillyCon. He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
I have a feeling that guy would red card me for tackle hugging Silver Coal or something.
He gave me a card. I was concerned. Anyway.
Well, my
shit.
favorite thing about the episode was the moral.
Yeah, that was one of my thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You've got time. Think of something new.
Well, yeah, I loved the moral. I mean, they didn't kind of just drag it on or rub it in your face. It was a little obvious coming from, but I like that it wasn't like an actual just rub in the face, like don't peer pressure your friends. No. It was more of, it wasn't even that. It was more of along the lines, yeah, some people actually thrive on pressure. Applejack and Rainbow Dash thrive on pressure. They like the idea that people are counting on them because that motivates them to do good. But that doesn't always work for other people. For other people, that's extremely intimidating. I am one of those people that can be intimidated that other people are relying on me. But then there are times where it actually is a good motivator. Like, for instance, people rely on me to finish the TF2 project. And that's a good motivator for me. But if somebody is like peer pressuring me to get up on stage and do a performance, and if I don't do well, we're going to make the entire group look bad, that's not going to work out very well for me. And I will do exactly what Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy did, and that is to scream and run away.
And hide in a back room.
I will hide in a backpack. I don't care.
There's no one here. No, we're totally not in here.
No, I'm totally not here, and I am totally not going on stage ever again because it's too much pressure. Yeah, I loved that moral. It was a good moral. Not everybody thrives on pressure. So everybody is different. Everybody is motivated differently, and we all need to keep that in mind. So with that, I will pass it on to the best Red and Black OC in this community, Voice of Reason.
Again?
I'm actually glad, because I was half expecting British Ninja.
She's not wrong, especially with your lovely profile picture.
I pass it off to Toon.
I was about to say, if you're going to pass it off to Voice, you should go with orange and black.
I was about to say, what's the color of his horror OC?
Yeah, orange and black. The orange and black attack.
Yeah. Yeah, Nicky, you saw that. You saw the thing between cartoons and horror score, right?
Yeah.
That was painful. And just wait, we got to freaking do the WWE Scooby-Doo movie. That's going to be even more fun. Yay.
Ooh.
Yay. All right, so my thing I liked about this episode, I'm going to share actually a little bit of a story because this episode kind of reminded me of something in my past. Now, if people know me well, people will know that I am very over-competitive. I'm hyper-competitive. I always go into everything thinking I must win. There's no other option for me other than winning. And I've hated this mentality that I've had because no matter what I do, it never goes away. And if you put me in Smash, I will go balls to the wall, like, against everything. Like, I will throw in, like, 110%. Often to the point
he got so salty whenever he lost the WWE 2K16 tournament.
Can you blame me? Like, freaking look who I lost to! No.
Sorry, James the Pony Theorist.
No, it was... Thank you. Rub salt in the wound, why don't you?
I love all the salt.
Oh, just wait. The next tournament's coming up. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm making the trailer for it right now. It is going good.
I will record that line later. So the story here is that I was very much like Applejack and Rainbow Dash in this episode because this is helping out a friend of mine in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I may have peer pressured them a little too hard, and I tried to, like, get them the best decks. It got to the point where I actually stole cards.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Don't do that.
No, don't be like me. Don't be ever like me. But I stole, like, the best cards. Now, here's the thing. I knew about a tournament coming up, so I strategically planned, like, with my friend to get him the best deck possible, but he was missing some key cards, so I may or may not have stolen them from a store.
You're a thief!
With a little sleight of hand and distraction.
Alright, let's see how I can kick Toon out of the call for being a dirty rotten thief.
That is a personal foul, sir!
But you want to know...
Showers.
No, do you want to know what the funny part about the story is?
You lost?
No. He won.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess it worked out then.
It did. Everything worked out in the end, but my friend was just like, don't ever make me do that again. I swear to God, don't ever push me like that again. I had this until you did the thing that you did, and I'm just like, what thing? You know.
You know.
The thing.
The thing with the taking and the stealing. You know the thing.
God.
But look,
Everybody
I am best friends with a crook.
Cartoons took over Toon's body.
Blame cartoons.
But yeah, the thing was, like, it kind of reminded me of that, but going off of what Bliss said, it is not okay to peer pressure people. It is not okay to implant what you want through them, because that is what we like to call the soccer mom method. And we don't want to be soccer moms with our kids. We don't want to be soccer moms with our friends. We're playing for fun. If you're not having fun, then what are you doing? But anyway.
Being a butt.
Yeah, so hashtag blame cartoons. Oh yeah, man, it was totally me.
I said.
Oh.
Cartoons was gone, though.
Yeah, he is, but people still blame him.
He was around back then when he was stealing Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
And you wanna know what I stole?
The Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon?
The what?
Yes.
Actually, yes, it was both of those.
Oh my God.
I stole 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons, a Karibo. If I'm correct, I believe it was... Oh, yeah, that's right. The heist of the freaking century. I remember this story. I stole one of my ex-friend's Egyptian god cards.
Oh my
Why
God.
do I use an ex-friend?
Ex-friend for a reason, because he was being all mean and butt-facey, so I'm just like, I'm gonna get back at you. And I gave it to my best friend, because he deserved it. I love getting away with things. Anyway, don't be a thief. Don't be like ToonKritic. I'm getting...
Oh my God, look at the thing the Pony Lover posted.
What? Let me see. What is it?
It's a DeviantArt thing.
What is this?
Oh, let me see.
What is this?
Cartoons stole the cookies. Oh my God.
Oh, you stole the cookies!
Hashtag blame cartoons. Oh,
Yep.
ToonKritic has said,
Real talk though, that is stupid cute.
It is very cute. Oh my God. Like, how would you say? How would you say no to that? I love this is what I love about doing this on Twitch. I love reading the comments. Anyway, enough about me. Voice, I'm gonna pass it off to you. So you get to be the lucky one who liked and disliked. So go away, go do your thing.
The thing I liked in this episode, holy crap, the facial expressions in this were
yes, amazing. Fluttershy stole the show with those facial expressions. They were so good.
Yes.
I thought like half the time I was thinking, shouldn't those be on Pinkie Pie? I mean, the more nervous that Fluttershy got was actually really cool. And then the final breakdown, like, I swear that should be a Pinkie Pie thing. The facial expressions in this were fantastic.
Yeah, I did really like when Fluttershy got really angry. Like, generally when Fluttershy gets angry and it feels warranted, it's a good thing.
But she's had 2 times, like 2 episodes back to back where she's had those moments.
And one of them was only subtle with an eyebrow raise.
The eyebrow raise.
If you smell. Sorry.
What the shy is cooking.
Okay, thing I didn't like. This is gonna be a tough one. I will say, okay, it's not really a negative, or rather a knock on the episode, but I guess the predictable progression, as it were, with AJ and Rainbow Dash getting all competitive.
Oh, that bugged me.
Although the only reason I'm saying it's not a knock on the episode is because I can see these two getting into getting really competitive. Like AJ's stubbornness and Rainbow Dash's competitive nature fit the bill when it comes to this plot line. So it fits. Although I will say I'm actually fine with that. So as much as it's not counts as a negative, it's not really a negative. So yeah, I'll pass it back to my teammate. Hopefully he doesn't screw up this time.
What?
Yeah, Toon.
What did I do?
Like, you took forever to pass it?
Oh, well, I like to think I was distracting them, because then we got a point. So, like, it all plays out in the end. Voice, the end justify the means.
Same time you got a red card for cheating and stealing.
That was in the past. I lie, I cheat, I steal.
On sport.
No, okay, so the one thing, actually, no, briefly though, Voice, you did bring up a good point, because we're so used to seeing Applejack and Rainbow Dash against one another, it feels good to see them both be on the same team trying to teach. So, I think that's, actually a really good way to spice things up for them. But one thing I didn't like in this episode, this is just my opinion, I've never liked Snips and Snails, so having Snails be picked to be the one that's the savant, the whole, I can do the thing with the sports, I know, I play ball, I know what I'm doing, like, that just didn't sit well with me, because I'm thinking, you had so many different options, like, why this? Like, of all the characters, why this?
To go with the comedy route, I guess.
But there were other characters that could have done that.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as funny.
I guess, but that's just me. That's personally the one thing I didn't like about this episode, mainly because they could have picked somebody else. But maybe that's a nitpick. Maybe that's just me being a butt. So,
your butt.
Okay.
Stop being a butt.
All right. I'm gonna pass it back to Bliss.
Yeah, big red fluffer butt. That's what you are.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Your excuse. Yeah, your excuse you. Excuse you.
Well, you can't foul me. You can't foul me.
Podcast around.
All right, ToonKritic, hit the showers. You're out.
No.
Out of there.
Does this mean we win?
No, this doesn't mean you win.
F-ass.
What? 2 red cards in a row?
Yeah.
I think that means you're ejected from the sport.
Knows her sports.
Anyway, what I did not like about this episode. It is really hard for me to think about. I guess this is a minor complaint, but I didn't like how they portrayed the other unicorns they were trying out.
Yeah, they were kind of incompetent.
Yeah, they made them like literally way too incompetent. They were maybe two ponies, and I think they were both stallions, and they attempted to play and they missed, and they were immediately just cut out because they missed like one time. Then again, they could have missed multiple times, but we don't know because the show didn't fully show it all. But yeah, either they were too scared to catch the ball, too lazy to catch the ball, or were too easily distracted. And I'm like, guys, we're not in Canterlot.
Especially that one makeup girl, like, pony. Oh my gosh. Like,
I'm like, sweetie, you're in the middle of a tryout game. You obviously came here to try out, and you decide to put on makeup in the middle of your tryout. That makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, they all looked very incompetent. And that really frustrated me because that made me feel like, ooh, I'm so glad Josh Scorcher isn't here for this. It made unicorns officially look inferior.
Take that, Unicorn Master Race.
Earth ponies rule.
Yeah.
You know what? If he's listening on this, hey, Firebread, who's the inferior race now?
Bliss, you have
I
no
actually
idea
had
what
it
kind of karma you
unicorn.
have.
I know. I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked for this. Bring it on!
I don't see his name on the viewer list, so I think you're okay for right now.
Yeah, but he's gonna upload it on YouTube, so I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I passed. No, I did not say Alicorns are best in the race. I would say Pegasus are best in the race.
Yeah.
I was born a Pegasus. You all seem to forget that. Anyway, I pass it back to was it Sapphire?
yes.
Sappy, you're off.
But you're the one passing it to me. How am I out?
Chop, let's go.
Okay. Alright, so because I sort of don't really have anything that hasn't already been said that I disliked about the episode, I'm going at the bottom of the barrel. Because I can't really think of anything other than this one thing that kind of bothered me. There were some animation errors that really bothered me. Like, there was this one animation error that I saw in Snails, where he didn't have a horn.
Saw that too. I saw that. I thought it was the tribe, but nope, it wasn't there.
And I'm just sitting here thinking, wait, so is Snails out of the game now that he's officially an Earth Pony?
His magic is so powerful, he no longer needs his horn. He just does his magic by being.
Hashtag Zen Snails for the win, of course. I love Snails in this. I don't care what Toon says.
I must have missed it because it must have been like 2 seconds.
Well, my only explanation for that error is maybe his hair was at such an angle that the horn was completely covered. But any animator would like extend the horn out so we could still acknowledge that, hey, he is still a unicorn. But they must have forgot or missed it, and it was an animation error. So
yeah, Snails was like walking across Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy like during the time. It was like after the montage of like, you know, do it harder, like, you know. Oh god, that came out so wrong.
That came out very wrong, just letting you know.
Hey everybody, take that all the way out of context.
That came out, I'm just going to pass it off back to Nicky before I humiliate myself even further.
What's up, Bow? Y'all took it to Sapphire.
Yes.
So, like, I could say that, like, what was it? Rainbow Dash and Applejack were kind of in this episode, but I guess that was just part of the plot. Like once they started piling on and on and on about the whole, you gotta win for the team, everybody's counting on you, you gotta do it now.
They went a little tiny bit overboard, just a little bit.
I guess that was for the point of the for the story. I guess it's a little bit like, well,
one thing that these people for so long that you would think they would know better than to do that, but they did it anyway. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. So I will say like, one thing that I kind of wish this episode did, I would have liked it if Ponyville's team would have lost. Because, like, they ended up beating the Appaloosa team, and they just won, and everything was exactly like Rainbow and Applejack said it would. But I think that it would have made the message a little bit stronger if the Appaloosan team had won, but even in defeat, Pinky and Fluttershy and Snail still had fun playing it. So they would it would basically demonstrate that that winning wasn't the main thing about it. It was just going out there and having fun.
So is that the Pokemon method where Ash never wins?
Yeah. He's just having. He and that Pikachu are just having fun getting the living crap knocked out of him.
Remember, kids, you don't always have to win. It's how you play. Winning is not everything. Yeah, kind of. It would be nice if I could win, like, once. Jesus, I'm turning into Jeff Hardy over here.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that is true. Oh, and Bulk Biceps' cousin was on the Appaloosa team.
That looks scary.
It really did.
I actually thought that was one of the either the Hooffields and the McColts.
Yeah, it was weird too because that looked like didn't that look like Cloud Chaser but super swole?
All I'm thinking about is
yeah.
Maybe Cloud Chaser got a bit of a steroid boost before the game.
All I'm thinking about right now is the other dimensional pig from Family Guy that had Stewie win the blue ribbon with the giant arms. Oink.
Oh jeez, but yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, so here is my question for everybody in the chat and for everybody here, actually, so we can end this off. If you could assemble a Buckball team, which is an Earth Pony, Unicorn, and Pegasus, who would you pick? I'm going to start off. I pick voice of... not voice. Nobody cares about voice. No. No, I pick NickyV and Wilsnader, and I'm going to have Lightning Bliss and Jasper Pie being cheerleaders.
Alright.
Okay, well, my team is going to have... it'll have Josh as my goalie, and Golden Fox is my keeper.
All right.
And,
Did you see someone from the chat hashtag Voice Lives Matter?
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I would take. I guess I would be the Earth Pony. Who would be my unicorn? Maybe. Josh's OC is a unicorn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, Josh is my unicorn. My Pegasus. I think I could plug in Lightning or Blissey as my Pegasus. So
I don't think you can. I'm an alicorn.
yeah, you have wings. That's all I
Yeah,
need
but I
for the
also
job.
have a horn, and I'm
You also got that
use-
tail.
cases of using it.
Just don't use the horn. We'll be all good.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they
get
allowed it
smacked.
before, I don't allow-
I'm gonna get smacked for this, but it's not okay. It's not Bliss's fault that she's horny. All right.
Alright, you're dead. You are dead.
Okay, dude, I think you're officially ejected from the sport.
Doesn't matter. We won.
Worse over here because he did that on purpose.
All right, is it possible for me to kick you out of the call?
No.
Color won't be there anymore.
Darn.
Anyway.
Hashtag Bliss is horny.
Really?
Oh god, it's already starting in the chat.
Bulldog.
I'm sorry. When else am I ever gonna get to make this joke? I'm sorry.
You're dead to me.
Never, because you have decency.
Oh.
This is not canon. All of you stop that. Stop that right. Blissey will never forgive.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I know it's all good.
I'm totally not sorry. Anyway, my team would be, let's see, my goalie would be Aeon. My blocker would be what do you think about this? Solar Flare.
A.
Solar Flare's a Pegasus. Oh wait, yeah. I forgot you can't put yourself in the game.
My kicker would be well, let me think about it.
There's not many Earth ponies to choose from.
Does NY count?
Yep.
He counts. He's an Earth pony.
No, wait, no. I don't want NY. I want Kichi.
Oh.
That was going to be on my team. Well, for my team, I'd be the friggin' Pegasus. Kichi would be my goalie. Or at least in this case, since
she can't be the goalie. She's an Earth pony.
Well, yeah. Bleh, I don't know the differences. I just know the EUP, Earth Pony, ANY, Unicorn, Keyframe, and me, Pegasus. I don't know. I feel like that Golden Fox, Keyframe, and ANY would just be the perfect team.
They would be. That's kind of why I didn't pick them. But
actually, before we do, how would you rank it?
Oh yes, we have to rank the episode. So this episode, I would rank it at. Let's see here. What would I do? What can I do for you? Oh wow. Okay. I think I haven't updated this in a while. Oh boy. Well, I would put this at.
That is a good question, but I think Silver Quill's too incompetent to block.
I would put this at 7.
I think Silver Quill would be a cheerleader. Actually, yeah. I wrote Manga Common as my cheerleader.
Of course you do.
Okay, actually, yeah.
I did want to pick Anthony C, but I don't know much about him.
Bliss, who's your cheerleader?
Who's my cheerleader? Well, who supports me? Dr. Wolf.
Go team. You can do it.
I want to see Dr. Wolf in a cheerleader's outfit now.
I wouldn't make him wear the outfit.
If we're talking about they have to be small, then either Bliss, Mimi, or BB.
BB, definitely. Oh my gosh.
Well, if we want to have 3 per cheerleading squad, then okay, I would want Dr. Wolf. I'd want Silver Quill and okay, who else supports me?
Gee, I wonder who. It's not like there's a Frost Demon or anything you're married to.
Well, if you want to be salty about it.
It's not like your bestest big brother figure in the world is. Oh wait, hang on, I'm competing against you. Never mind.
Hey, Sappy, you want to be my cheerleader?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, yep. So, my hubby, Dr. Wolf, and Silver Quill, yep. They'd be my supporters.
I'll pick,
Santo and Manga Common for me. Oh yeah, and maybe Mad Munchkin. I
already picked him.
Okay, then I'll pick Mad Munchkin.
Okay, well, Bliss, you know what, actually, no, Bliss, it's okay, you're competing, so I'll put Jasper, Mimi, and BB.
I'll go with...
in that case, I'm picking Voices Angels.
Voices Angels?
I just have a team that is...
Sega, Key, and Eliora.
Alright,
gotcha.
Since Sappy's playing, I guess I'll go with Victory Fire, Sugary Violet, and Grasshope? Yeah,
I can be your cheerleader outside of the game, at least.
Alright, well, alright. I got 4 people on my cheerleading squad. Ha ha ha, suck on that.
Ooh, Nicky's so special because he's a sport horse.
As a sport horse.
I ranked my Buckball season 8th.
Yeah, I give it a 7. Bliss?
I think I gave it a 5.
Really? That high up? Wow.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really liked the moral, and it hurt me on the personal feel. So we've all been there. We've all pressured each other one way or another by accident.
All right.
So this So this is like on a scale of like where we rank them among all the episodes this season.
Yes, we do.
Okay, I got a cheerleader call for ToonKritic here. Rabbit Black, you know it all. He will cut you and slaughter you all. He's ToonKritic. Look, he's ToonKritic.
You steal your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's ToonKritic.
Well, see, this is why I love you.
Jeez. Anyway.
Oh wait, no, I have a better one for you. TK, he's our man. If he can't do it, great.
You know what? I don't even need pop-pops. I just need the outfit. I'll just puff up my tail and use that as one big pop-pop. Somebody draw that.
So yeah, that still would be really cute.
What'd you say?
Anyway, so next week is gonna be the episode I believe is called "The Fault in Our Cutie Marks."
Really?
That's the title we're getting.
What's the title? Wait, what's the title?
"The Fault in Our Cutie Marks."
Oh, this ought to be good. Okay.
It's a CMC episode. Joining us next week, we will have Aeon of Dreams joining us.
Yay!
Please don't suck. 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 Please don't suck.
Yeah, we have not had a good.
Especially since there's a friggin' griffin in there.
We have not had a good CMC episode this season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We really need
What's
to
the
fix
early
that.
one? The one where like Applejack or Apple Bloom went insane.
Also, I'm going to call it right now.
On your marks. I thought
Yeah.
that was okay.
No,
Not really.
Okay.
not really.
Well, fine. I
That's
guess
not
I'm
all.
wrong.
Everybody
I'm
has
gonna
a
call it
opinion,
right
Nicky.
now. Somebody is going to make a "I like boards" joke.
Every CMC episode I've seen so far has not like blown the wind up my skirt, if you know what I mean. It's just not been that good.
You wear a skirt?
No, it's a figure of speech, you smart pone.
Since when?
Have you never heard that metaphor?
I
Really?
have.
Oh my
I
God.
have. I'm just giving you crap.
I actually have not heard that before.
It's all good.
Either.
Okay.
It's an old metaphor. I was born in 1986. Sue me.
Anyway, with that being said, we will see you all next week. If you would like to be notified whenever these little streams go on, go ahead and click that watch button below. I do these streams every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, so join us on Tuesday when we begin Kirby 64. Yeah, that's going to be fun. From all of us here at Roundtable is Magic, we will see you all next week with our official new image. Hopefully Fox and Keyframe will be there for this one. I'm pretty sure they will be. Yeah, with that being said, thank you all for turning out for this. Thank you all for watching. You all are awesome. Stay awesome, and have a good rest of the day.
Bye.
Bye bye.